So originally I'm from Alamogordo, New Mexico, which is this little town in southern New Mexico, about 40,000 people. So about 5 years ago, my wife and I moved up here to the Northwest. And we were trying to decide between, 3 different cities where we're gonna go, and the Portland, Vancouver area was one of those areas. And it was the most different from anything we had experienced. There's water, there's grass and trees here. On a daily basis, my wife and I wake up at 5:30. We actually go to a local gym that's pretty close to our house. It's a CrossFit gym, and we do the 6 a.m. class. There's the same people there every morning, and it's just it's a really supportive community, and it's kind of like family away from family. When I first moved up here, it was my goal to get into flipping houses, and so I think it was the first week I was here. I met this guy who had been flipping houses for the last 10 years, and I told him I wanted to get into it. And so he told me what to do. And then about 4 months later, I found my first flip. And after I finished that flip, he suggested that I get my real estate license. I was actually opposed to the idea of getting my real estate license because my perception of a real estate agent was kind of, like a used car salesman. Some people don't want to work with an agent because they feel that agent is just trying to get a sale. I think a lot of people are turned off by that. They're tired of being sold to, and they just want to be helped. But one of the guys that I'm working with right now, he's an airline pilot, and we just got to talking, and he's like, hey, can you check out this house for me? Told him what I thought of it, and said, listen, I don't actually think you should buy this house. Wasn't trying to talk him out of it, but I was more concerned with him making a good decision that he was happy with. So I think the biggest thing that people should look for is just someone that they can relate to and they can trust, because at the end of the day, that's the person you're going to be talking to on the phone for a couple months, maybe more. I'm not going to lie and say that that I'm better than all the rest of them, but I think what separates me is that I really care about giving my clients the best service possible. I want to call them and give them news on something that's going to happen before they even think of calling me. I definitely see myself always doing real estate. For me, it's just, I love looking at homes. I love looking at raw land and imagining what could be there. Like I said, I like seeing things come to fruition. I think, building something and putting the pieces together and actually doing that, that's what I really enjoy. That's why I think someday I'll probably build homes, because it's not about the money for me at all. Some people might get frustrated with me because oh, Kirk, you could make more money if you did this. But for me, it's not about the money. It's about trying to find a way to use my talents and gifts to help other people, because I'm a people pleaser, and I accept that. I like doing things that help other people.